to English class. In our previous class, we discussed textbook activities from lesson 5, reading a plant a tree. Now, today we are going to discuss the listening and comprehension part. What you have to do is, you shouldn't open any textbook till I ask you to open. Okay? No need to open any textbook. Okay, if you want to open, please get ready with the 72 page number. But first you have to listen to me. First listen a passage or a story that I am going to read. Then you need to answer yourself from the page number, questions given from the page number 72. Okay, now I am going to read a story. You have to listen carefully. Okay, page number, you keep 72 page number and just listen to me, all of you. Don't go through any textbook. Okay, here is the story. A little boy and the kind tree. Really, you enjoy this story. I hope some of you would have read already in Google or from storybooks, but also you feel to read again and again. Some stories are like evergreen. We never get bored to read them again and again. And one among them is this story. I read it many times. It's a message-oriented story. Now let me read this and then let us answer the questions that follow. Okay? A little boy and a kind tree. Let me write this. A little boy and a kind tree. And a kind tree. A little boy and a kind tree is the story. Okay, but later you need to answer the questions. Okay, there is a story about a kind tree and a little boy. The little boy played in the shade of the tree every day. The tree loved him very much. One day, the boy sat at the foot of the tree. There were tears in his eyes. There were tears in his eyes. The little boy, one day. The little boy played always under the tree, under a tree. They didn't mention what kind of tree it is. Okay, and one day, every day he used to go there, he used to play under the tree, he used to sit and take rest, he used to take rest. But one day he was sitting very quiet and sad, and there were tears in his eyes. He was shedding tears from his eyes. Okay, now what happened? Let us see. Okay, why are you crying? Asked the tree. Okay, why are you crying, my boy? Asked the tree. Because I'm hungry, said the little boy. He said, because I'm crying because I'm hungry, he said. Okay, eat my fruit, said the tree. Said the kind trees. It said, eat my fruit. Why are you crying? No need to cry. Don't bother. Climb the tree, pluck the fruit from my tree and eat it and fulfill your hungry. Okay? And then he said, the boy, and eat my fruit, said the kind tree, and bent down one of its branches. It itself bent down towards the boy. Please take my tree. This is imaginable. Okay? Imagine. So you have to imagine. You shouldn't ask, Mom, how can tree bend its branches? Okay, it's just a story, right? Okay, then the boy ate the fruits and was happy. The boy ate all the fruits and he was so happy. The boy grew up. Like this it happened, it continued. Whenever the boy felt hungry, he used to go to that tree and the tree used to give the boy fruits, a load of fruits. Okay? And now let's go with the next one. What happened? One day the boy grew up. In this way the boy, like years passed and the boy grew up. Means grew. Means here G-R-E-W. Not grieve. You say no. Grow, grew. As if GRU pronunciation, how do you say? In that way, grew. The boy grew up. Okay. One day he sat under the tree. He was again sad. The tree did not understand why again I am giving fruits to every day. Again, fruits are there in my tree. Why this boy is sad again today? The tree was worrying a little about that boy. Okay? Then, why are you so sad? Asked the tree. Again the tree asked. Oh, my dear lovely boy, my dear little boy, why are you sad again? What happened now? He asked, means the tree asked. Okay? I'm going to marry. Now he has grown up, right? I said the boy grew up. Right now then he became young now. Okay, he said, I'm going to marry, said the young man. But I have no house to live in. I'm going to get married. My wife is going to arrive to my village. But I don't know where to live with my wife. Because I don't have a house to live in. The boy said, that's why the boy, now no more boy, the young man now. He grew up and now he's teenage, young man, not even teenage, young man, going to get married, okay. Then he said, I don't have any house to live in. Then the tree, the kind tree, do you know what did it say? Okay, cut down my branches, my dear young man. The tree said, cut down my branches, why are you so sad? Cut down my branches, said the tree, and build a house. Go and build the house. Take my branches. See, you have to learn from many stories. These stories just don't listen and don't wipe your hands there itself. Oh, Varusha ma'am took one video, listening and comprehension. That boy and tree, oh, that story, I know it. No, you know whether you don't know, that's different. Whether you are following the moral and ethics from the story, that's very, very important. See how tree the matured. You compare some persons, take your father, take your mother, they are just like tree. If you become sad, they are sacrificing everything for your sake. In that place, what you are giving back to them. In return, what you are giving? You are giving tensions. Some of the children, I am saying not all. In the place, what all they are sacrificing, and in the place you are giving for them tensions and worries and this and that, and you are taking something all from your parents and giving, not satisfying them. What they are asking is, first follow that some morals and ethics and values, and then concentrate on your studies. Okay, now let's see, this boy is so greedy, so selfish, this young man. Every time whenever he wants something, whenever he wanted something, he used to go to the tree. He understood that tree is ready to give everything. People are like that. We want something, we are going to our parents. Mom, I want this. Dad, I want that. But in return, what they are expecting, that we are not at all understanding. They are not asking us to do anything for them. They are asking us to grow up for ourselves. Okay, ourselves in the right way. That we have to give them in return. Okay, now let's see, the young man became, now that tree said, cut down my branches and build a house. The young man did the same thing. He cut down the branches of the tree and he built a house with the branches of the tree. The young man became a sailor. After that he became a sailor. Okay, one day he sat under the tree. He looked unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Asked the tree. Why are you looking so unhappy? He was not satisfied. Human beings are like very, very greedy. They need one after the another. This you buy, first you want this, and then you want that, and then you want this. Then you want that. That's it. No end for your needs. Okay, your needs. Okay, now let's see. Because my the other day he became sailor. He built house. He became sailor, and again he was sad. The tree asked, "Why are you so sad?" Then he said, "Because my captain is a bad man and cruel to me," said the sailor. "I want to have my own shop. This my owner is not good. So cruel. He's always calling me this and that. I want to open my own shop." That boy said, "Cut off my trunk and build a shop." Now branches over, fruits over, branches over. Sir. Okay, then branches over. Now he's asking, "I want to have my own ships," not shop. Ship he wanted, because he was a sailor, right? He wanted to start his own ship. He wanted to build a ship now. Okay, then cut down. He wanted to make a ship with something wooden. Okay, "Cut down my trunk and build a ship," said the tree. The sailor built a ship on his own. He cut down, really didn't worry an inch about the tree. In the beginning, what did we read? We read that the tree loved him very much. That's it. Not the boy. The tree loved him. That's why it's ready to sacrifice anything for that boy's sake. Okay? So cut down my trunk and build your ship. Because that young man's owner was very cruel, and so he wanted to build his own ship, start his own ship. Okay, he wanted to have his own ship. Ship, that's not shop. Ship, S-H-I-P, ship. Okay, and then in 10 only the tree was gone. Okay, the sailor built a ship. How did he build? He cut off the trunk of the tree. The tree has gone now. The tree was gone. Only the stump was there. In 10 years, the sailor lost his ship. He came home. He was a helpless old man. One cold winter day, the old man stood near the stump of the old tree. Okay, again that man, old tree he ruined. Whole tree destroyed. He gobbled everything. First fruit, then branches, then trunk. Now still he wanted something else. Okay, now what happened? One cold winter day, the old man, this young man became old man now. Okay, the man stood near the stump of the old tree. Okay, stump now, only remained that stump. Like this, not anything, just this stump, lost. First trunk, he cut it off. Now only remained this part, stump part. Okay, only stump remained. Okay, then he leaned on his stick and trembled with the cold. He was leaning, taking support of that stick. Okay, that old tree only was standing now. Then he was trembling, means he was shivering because of that cold winter. Then the tree identified, "Oh, this boy now, he became old man." You know, the trees live thousands of years, you know. So then the tree said, "Oh, you are shivering." Because the tree loved that boy very, very much. Then this stump said, "Take this, cut it off mine." And what it said, "Make fire out of me." It said in a kind way, "Don't worry, my old man. You cut it my stump. Make fire out of that." Okay? Said the stump of the tree, "and warm yourself." The stump of the kind tree burned in the fire. This old man also did not stop his greediness attitude. He took this also, stump also he took, and he fired. Okay, and he warmed his body. How greedy we are, how selfish, how cruel we are. Okay, we are thinking only ourselves, not thinking about the others. Did the boy when he grew up, Did he give anything to that tree? We didn't find any one day that he poured water or anything to that tree. He went on ruining the tree. Whole story right from the beginning to end. He went on. Okay, I didn't show you that. If this is the trunk, he carried off. This remaining part this is the trunk of the tree. Okay, he carried off the trunk. This only stump. This is stump. Then he did not leave this stump also. He did not leave this stump also. He took this also. Okay, and he fired it and warmed his body. Now what you learn from that boy, and what we have to learn many things from this story. First of all, one moral what we learn from the tree is, if you love someone, you just like to give them and you don't expect anything return from them. Now you may ask, ma'am, what did the tree get in the end? It ruined itself. Yeah, fine. That is called sacrifice. Gives you the satisfaction in the end. Sacrifice gives you that kind of happiness that you get, no? You want to see the happiness in the person whom you love very much in the world. For when they feel happy, that satisfaction you get, right? That's the big thing in the world. That is the word that you can't buy anywhere. You can go and ask any shop, please give me, take this money, give me satisfaction. No, give me happiness. No, you don't get it. You find that satisfaction and happiness by making others happy. Okay, that's all this story is about. And the moral that we have to learn from that boy or old man are that we shouldn't be greedy. There is no end for greediness. Okay, so don't be greedy. That we have to learn. Please always be ready to give, and don't always be in this ready to take from. Don't grab anything from anyone. Always be ready to give something to others. Okay. Now let's go with the next one, that is the exercise part of listening and comprehension part. Let's go with that one. Okay. Page number, I said already, 72. It's very simple one that they asked you to answer only some of the true or false. Now, have you seen this picture? I hope you could see this trunk. I hope this you could see. Okay, trunk. Trunk is here. This is top. This is the greedy man. Okay. Now let's go and take the correct answer. Listening and speaking. Your teacher will tell you a story, The Little Boy and a Kind Tree. Listen carefully and answer the following questions. 1. Who helped the little boy? Mother, the animals, tree. C1 is the correct. C. A tree is the answer. Okay, second one. Okay, page number 72. I hope you have opened page number 72. Second one, I'm going to Maggie. Who said these words? The captain, the young man, the old man. Who said? When the boy became a young man, then he said to the tree. So the B answer. B, the young man. B is the correct, the young man. Now third C1, third one is not C1, third one, okay. Third one, what did the young man become? A sailor, a doctor, a captain. He became a sailor, C1, a sailor. A sailor is the answer, okay. Now I hope you all are writing the answer. You are going to tick the correct one. The board is not so clear. I'm so sorry. Please excuse this time. Okay, a sailor is the answer. First one, a tree. Second one, the young man. Third one, a sailor. Okay. Now let's go with the fourth one. I'm going to write this side. The fourth one. Question is, what does the story tell us? What does the story tell us? Selfish giving, Selfless giving, humanity. What's the correct answer? What should we learn from the tree? That is me. Don't go with the negative character. Now, if you go and watch a movie, what do you see first? Hero's character. What do you like? You like always the hero's character. That is who is the hero in this movie? The tree is the hero. Okay. So selfless giving is the answer. B. Selfless giving. Take that. Selfless giving. You should have that attitude. Selfless giving. Could you see the word? I think I have written. Selfless giving is the answer. That is double S. You are not identifying. Okay, fine then. Let's go with the true or false. I'm going to write here Roman number 2. Roman number 2 here. Okay. Let's write the answers from here. Okay. Here. The first one say whether the following are true or false. The first one, the young man helped the tree to grow well. The young man helped the tree to grow well. First one, the young man really helped the tree. No, false. First one, absolutely false. We never come across any such good habits from that man. The captain was a kind man. No. According to that young man, he was a cruel. Okay. Then third one, the tree helped the little boy till the end. Yes, true. Okay, till the end of its life. Not till the end of the story. Till the end of the tree's life, the tree went on helping. The fourth one, the tree was loving and affectionate. Tree is true. It's correct. Fourth one, true. Now let's go with the pair work. Suppose you were the page number 73. Suppose you were the little boy in the story. How would you describe the kind tree to your classmate? You may use the following phrases. How could you say the tree in the story? The tree was very kind and friendly, and it has like a very helping nature. Okay, and very genuine. It always very caring. Always it cared that boy, little boy, right from little boy to old man, till he became old man. Till that boy became old man, that tree cared like anything, and it was very sympathetic. Too much is too bad, but that we should learn to be sympathetic to others, and it's not a selfish. The tree was so selfless. Never bothered about its branches, its trunk, or its life. It went on sacrificing its parts of the body, and very cheerful all the time. Waited for that boy, and it was very cheerful, longing and affectionate. You could describe the tree in this way. Okay, and that's all for this one. And in my next video, I'm going to discuss the study skills part, and something like green survey, Indian survey form. If possible, one more activity, that is notice, writing part, how to write a notice, and then grammar classes, 3 classes, 3 videos. Okay, and today's listening and comprehension part we have finished in this video. That's all for this video. Bye bye now. Have a nice time.